Hey guys, hope you are doing well. So the crypto market is consolidating. We see BNB breaking 300,000, but Bitcoin and Ethereum just under some resistance levels. My name is Mike Denkler from CorionX, and we are bringing you the most important crypto news, technical analysis, altcoin, NFT, DeFi gems to keep you educated and updated about the future of money and the future of internet. So guys, smash those like, push the bell notification, or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Smashing those likes is helping out the YouTube algorithm, so well appreciated your likes. So guys, also I should state that nothing in this video can be considered as a financial investment advice. Everything just for education and entertainment purposes only. Always do your own research. So guys, let's go and check out our favorite bubble charts. You see Bitcoin and Ethereum is slightly down to 2%, but Binance coin is up 3% and just broke 300 US dollar levels. And we see overall the market, few coins are consolidating, but few coins are pumping, like RDO, Engine, Hot, Near, Bit are doing well. Let's go and check out our favorite indicator, the Crypto Fear and Greed Index. It is at 30. So it's hovering around 30, but it already left the bottom zone as the index was for several months around 10 in the extreme fear zone. But now the investor sentiment is getting better. Let's go and check our first news. Bitcoin flashes a rare bottom signal as altcoin market cap, and one more metric hint a trend reversal. So this is from TechDev, and this is the HODL wave. HODL wave means that 1 year waves, a metric that keeps track of Bitcoin that has remained dormant for over a year. So Bitcoins that Bitcoins that haven't moved. So 200-day rate of change peaks over 0.1. So this is when we are crossing the 0.1. This is when the last active coins are at highest level, and this means that all weak hands sold and diamond hands are holding and they don't want to sell. And this always followed a huge rally, and also it came after a bottom or around the bottom, as you see the correlation with the price. Okay, so the next piece of news is that altcoin is bouncing from long-term timeline prior all-time high. So this is the altcoin market cap, and you see this is the DXY, the dollar currency index, the dollar strength index. And when we see some rejection, then the DXY started to go down, and another rejection, and we have some similarities on the chart, as you see with the DXY. If DXY topped out here, and then it will just dropping from here, then we might see a nice altcoin run up that we have seen in the past. Okay, also the Bitcoin and Dow Jones 50 monthly RSI interactions. So this is the Bitcoin, and this is the Dow Jones price, and this is the RSI that signals when we see bottom at Bitcoin. Let's go and check out our next news, that stablecoin patterns suggest massive Bitcoin breakout may be incoming, according to crypto analyst firm Sentiment. So the circulating supply of Tether and USDC, the two biggest stablecoins by market cap, has been dramatically decreasing since May 2022. Sentiment says that the volume of these two assets continues to decline even as the price of Bitcoin rises, which in the past has foreshadowed parabolic BTC rallies. Stablecoin circulation kept going down even on a growing market. We might say that the first significant growth happened on a decreasing circulation. Stablecoins tried to heat up strongly, but no, the market didn't go up. The best pattern could be stablecoins still decreasing during a recovering market like nowadays, when stablecoins don't believe in recovery yet, preferring to wait. We are probably witnessing the same as July 2021 now, at least on the two stablecoins. So Bitcoin price is the green, and the two biggest stablecoins is the blue and this white. and the orange is DAI. And we see the similarities in July that the stablecoins holding dropped, and then the Bitcoin price started to go up. Okay, Bitcoin jumped July plus 80% in July after the NVT models growing bullish divergence. So network value to transaction value made a bullish divergence, and a price bounce come to fruition with a neutral signal. Now a price have risen and token circulation has declined slightly. So average amount of Bitcoin circulation is dropping. Guys, let's go and check out our next news. Bitcoin traders pinpoint key levels to watch as BTC price tests key trend lines. Okay, one of the first trend line is the 200-week moving average. This is significant to hold it during this week. And yeah, 26,000, then new lows. Crypto Capo expect that Bitcoin can go up to 25,000 US dollar. Trader G expect 28,000 US dollar, but let's quote 22,000 US dollar is still good price to long BTC for me. Can't say the same for altcoins, not even ETH. So he thinks that 22,000 US dollar is a good level to enter a Bitcoin long, but not an Ethereum, because Ethereum is already did its rally. Unless you think alts are going to break to their all-time high again, BTC soon, makes no sense to long. This is from Venture Funder. Let's go and check out our next news. Ether creates history as key metric in ETH option exceed Bitcoin by 32%. So this is the open interest. These are the options that investors are buying, these options, and you see that the amount of Ethereum open interest is much higher than the Bitcoin open interest. It's higher with 32%, and this is huge. So this showing that investors are taking positions in Ethereum and they are speculating into the merge. Next piece of news is Bitcoin network activity decline suggests longer bear market, according to Glassnode. So Glassnode came out with the new week on-chain analysis, and it's showing that the number of active addresses, 7-day exponential moving average, is decreasing, and this is the low bear market demand profile what we see now. Also speculative traders over long-term hodlers. So what we see that yes, traders are trading Bitcoin, but long-term investors are not buying yet. With the exception of a few activity spikes higher during major capitulation event, the current network activity suggests that there remains little influx of new demand as yet. So new demand is not so high at the moment, and that is why we see this bear market recovery here and not a huge demand. The Bitcoin network remains hodler dominated, and as yet there has not been any noteworthy return of the demand. So the demand that hodlers are holding, but not too many new investors are coming in. Let's go and check out our next news. Top crypto strategist predict breakout rally for Bitcoin this week, and he is Credible Crypto, and he thinks that Bitcoin will drop to 22,600, and we are getting closer to this level, and even to 22,000, and he expects a bounce there because there was a higher low here at 20,800, and from these 22,000-ish levels he expects a run up to 25,000 US dollar. BTC triggered a fast breakout fake out, and he is looking for a 22,500 buying opportunity, so adding in this zone. Roughly speaking, this is a BTC plan for this week, so dropping to 22,000 and opening a long. So we will follow this and also preparing for a long. Next piece of news is historically accurate indicators suggest Bitcoin about to rip, says analyst who called May 2021 collapse. He is Dave the Wave, and there is a MACD indicator, the Bitcoin's moving average convergence divergence, just flashed a signal to previously foreshadowed 300% rally in BTC in 2019. Last time the Bitcoin weekly MACD crossed, after an extended correction to current levels, it went up on a ripper. So as you see in these bear markets, in these corrections, when MACD crossed, then a huge run-up follows through, and that was 3x. And if we got 3x here, that all of us would be very happy. BTC doing this thing despite the macro. So as previously he predicted that BTC will break down, and it broke down. So that is why maybe we can give a penny for this guy. Next piece of news is Michael Saylor will step down as MicroStrategy CEO but remain as executive chair. So he will not active in the daily stuff, but I believe that splitting the rules of chairman and CEO will enable us to better pursue our two corporate strategies of acquiring and holding Bitcoin and growing our enterprise analytics software businesses. So he will focusing on the Bitcoin strategy and Bitcoin accumulation strategy. So guys, that's it. Let's go and check out my Twitter feed. Definitely follow me on Twitter at MIKLOS Also follow at Corion platform and follow laserpunk_guards, our NFT launchpad project. And Brazil's, the first news here, Brazil's largest digital bank, Nubank, hit over 1 million Bitcoin and crypto users in under 1 month. So, and this Nubank has 55 million clients and 1 million already enter crypto. And Nubank's biggest shareholder is Warren Buffett. So next, will Bitcoin retest the 200-week moving average? For sure that it flipped from resistance to support. So we have to see that this 200 moving average will hold. If we will close this week about the 200-week moving average, this is a good sign. But all spikes around the 200-week not helping too much. MVRV, the market value to realized value, bouncing from support. So as you see, this is from TechDev. We see also in the price movement, and also we see that when the ratio between the market value and the realized value is bottoming out, that it's a good sign that the Bitcoin bottomed out. Breaking news: El Salvador's big banking platform Galoy has launched a Bitcoin-backed synthetic dollar-backed US dollar. So this is a Bitcoin-backed with Bitcoin. So the collateral is Bitcoin, but they are pegging to US dollar. And the big news here: the number of Bitcoin wallet addresses holding at least one BTC has jumped by about 40,000 since the crash started. So 40,000 new addresses holding at least one BTC. So this is clear accumulation. Next piece of news is we will see clear regulatory rules in the US if this bill will go through. So there is a bill that also Bitcoin and Ethereum would be considered as commodities and under the CFTC ruling, so not under SEC but CFTC. I think this is a good news, especially for Ethereum. Aves voters decided to create a new stablecoin called GHO, which will be backed by over-collateralized assets. So give a like and share all this. So guys, let's go and check out what we see on the charts. Let's check this. So Bitcoin is doing moving in this channel. So this is a channel movement, and from the top of the channel it was rejected. So actually our short is doing well, and also we took some profits on the middle. I expect also it can bounce here at the middle at the 22,500 or even 22,000, and if not, then it can come down to 21,200, the lower trend line of this channel, and bouncing there. But we see higher highs, higher lows, so this is a healthy movement for now. But now also on the hourly and the 4 hourly we are doing this kind of bull flag patterns, but that was a kind of fake out yesterday, so it's not a clear fake out. So also these horizontal levels will be important for Bitcoin. Ethereum almost the same. Let's check what Ethereum is doing. So Ethereum almost the same. So now Ethereum is coming down, but seems a little bit stronger than Bitcoin. And also on the daily chart, this is a clear breakout and left this pattern and arrived to its previous levels. What I like to see is Binance Coin. So Binance Coin did a nice rally, actually rallied up back to the mid-May levels, and then if these levels will be broken, the next level is to 330 US dollar zones, and that would give us 10% profit on a spot trade. So guys, that's it for today. Be sure join our Telegram channel, follow me and our projects on Twitter, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.